Morgan White, the man in the middle, from Hong Kong, China. This is bubbling into something absolutely brilliant. The last game of the first session on the opening day of Sevens 2. Shuja, Kenya on the left in their signature red, Canada in the white, and a brilliant start by Kenya. You can see them full of energy. Maybe too much energy. An early transgression gives Canada a chance to relieve some pressure.
Let's go, please.
Yeah, Canada are going to be led here by their skipper, Lockie Kratz. He knows exactly what to do in a moment like this. The crowd are against them, and they just need to manage the momentum. They need to slow down Shuja, make sure they don't get too excited, and just play their own game, play their own performance.
Easier said than done. Canada with a chance to be the ultimate party poopers. Line-out drill going wrong there. We'll see Kenya with the first scrum of the day. There's Samuel Asati, one of the co-captains of this team. Absolute live wire for Shuja.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Whole field to play with on the right-hand side of this scrum if they can get the ball back. First job done. Straightened. You can hear the noise go through the roof. There's big George Oro. Good solid defence. Asati playing scrum half. Here comes the Flyers. Kevin Wakesa back inside to Onyala.
In touch, yes.
Credit to the Canadians. Some seriously fast men in this Kenyan team. That's a good bit of cover defence.
Oh, that's incredible defence from Canada. Latch-stitch tackles. That's exactly what you need to take the sting out of the Kenyan side. If they managed to slip over there, the stadium would have absolutely erupted. Canada are in trouble here. They need to get out of the territory.
An error there. Gifted the ball back. The ball into the danger man at Dongo. We know how quick he can be. Patrick Adongo, his first try of the Nairobi Sevens.
Space. He talks a big game, but he also backs it up with moments like this. The number 11, he has an athletics background, a sprinter in 100 meters, and we're seeing that pure speed now. One of his heroes is Collins Njira, and he's chasing down his try record.
That was Deshaun Bowe when he went round. No slouch by any stretch of the imagination. Absolute gas. And Kenya are on the board. There is Bowen. Trying to make amends.
Use it!
Turnover for Kenya. It's all going the way of the home side at the moment.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a messy part of rugby, is when you get held up when you're in attack and you get swarmed by the opposition. In this case, you're swarmed by a couple of Shuja players. And once another one of the attackers gets involved, the ball comes into play and the ref will give it to the defending team.
Sati with the ball now. Matza. Sati puts the ball in the hands of big George Uro.
Ibanez knock on.
He was not quite able to turn the ball over. Christian Ojwang sends the home crowd into raptures. A second Canadian score, Kenyan score. And this place is going absolutely crazy.
It's just pure power by the Kenyan men, and it's matched up with their athleticism, their speed, and it's Ojwang who does the job here. Plays for Nakuru Rugby Football Club. He's also been to the Paris Olympics, so he has great experience. He knows where the try line is, and he found it there to open his account in Nairobi.
Perfect start for Kenya in their national stadium. Canada with it all to do. Just about a minute left in this first half. Could we see a third Kenyan try? Adongo with the easiest of finishes. Kenya pouncing on the Canadian errors. And the silky moves to match the silky skills. Kenya, Nairobi, this entire stadium going crazy.
Congo with his second one in the first half. It's one of the easiest ones he'll score. It's gifted back to Kenya by Canada, and they're just chasing shadows at the moment. When you're playing with your home fans screaming you on, you do get that extra meter of speed, you get that extra bit of motivation. You're just a little bit more aware, and you bounce around a little bit faster, and then you're able to celebrate a little bit better as well. Look at that from George Oro, the big man.
Oh, good moves for a big man.
Card the rock offside.
Canada. Got to be as difficult a time to be playing against Kenya as there's ever been. Wind in their sails, home crowd cheering them on, playing some wonderful rugby. Canada now with a line break. Lovely ball inside, and they will answer straight back. It's Morgan DiNardo. Canada showing there how dangerous they can be when given half a yard. Morgan DiNardo, the young man, only 20 years of age, but serious gas.
Well, that's exactly how you quieten the Kenyan supporters. You put one under the sticks, and it was Cal Sager who gave the offload to DiNardo. A lot of people in Toronto watching on here, watching their man DiNardo getting the job done, but it's still a big task in front of them.
A brilliant first half for Shuja's opening game in Nairobi. Halftime score, Kenya 17, Canada 7. Men's and women's competitions. Canada in the white jerseys, kicking into Kenya in the red. They've got their kickoff back. A try here will really put the cat amongst the pigeons. There's DiNardo. Try scorer in the first half. Brilliant cover defence from the Kenyans. It's Harry Corkum off the bench, trying to squeeze himself down the touchline.
Yeah, that's not an ideal first involvement for Harry Corkum. Just got a little bit too close to the touchline there. You could see what he was trying to do. He saw a little bit of space, but just ran out of real estate.
Kenyans in a rush to reassert their dominance on this match. George Uro, such a powerful young man.
Holding on.
Canadians.
Here. Back 10.
Here we go, down the right-hand side. Just a yard away from getting their second try. What a finish that is. Canada from the brink at 17-0 down.
10.
Kalen Sager has brought them back to within a score.
That is absolutely massive from Canada. George Oro is trying to set it up in the middle of the park here, but Canada were just swarming all over the ball. Quick tap, the shootout weren't set, and it's Cal Sager, number 33, who is so determined to get to that try line. 3 Kenyans hanging off him. And it's very important timing out of Canada. They scored just before half-time, and they scored just after half-time as well. It's a big momentum shift for them. If they could get a victory against the home side here, that would be absolutely huge.
You ready?
So in the previous game, Uruguay 14-0 up against Germany. Kenya were 17-0 up, but that is a gut punch for Canada. An unforced error from the kickoff. It gives Kenya the whole freedom of the national stadium
2 balls
to try just calm themselves, reassert what was a hugely impressive opening salvo in the first 5 or so minutes.
We'll play. Come on.
Sati pauses, goes back the way he came. Strong carry from Kevin Wakesa. Sati. Now the noise levels rise. Canadian revival has quietened the stadium, but only momentarily. Uro. Wakesa to Onyala, tries to go back to Wakesa. Another let off for Canada. Still nearly 4 minutes to play here, plenty of time.
Good? Let's go. Yeah, Kenya, edge. Edge.
And Kenya just forcing it a little bit. They probably didn't need to throw that offload. It was Onyala trying to find Wakesa on the touchline. But as you mentioned, Matt, the supporters have quietened down a little bit. Canada are on it.
Good line-out drill there. Show and go, but Asati's on the ball quick. Doesn't get his reward. Canadians now look much more comfortable with ball in hand, but such a harrying Kenyan defence. Jack Shaw does ever so well. They're not out of danger yet. Penalty for Canada, that'll give them a bit of respite. Clock ticks below 3 minutes. Kenya with the narrowest of leads, just the 5 points. And there's some tense-looking home fans. They were partying 5 minutes into the game. Now they're chewing fingernails all over the Nyayo National Stadium.
It's a great escape by Canada there. They're gifted a penalty by Morgan White, the referee, and then Lockie Kratz cracks one down the touchline, and they've gained 50 meters in territory. Kenya have the lead, but it just feels like the momentum is with the Canadian outfit right now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is a lifetime in rugby sevens.
Boys, let's go. We're in.
I reckon there's going to be at least one more score in this game.
Both teams emptying benches, and missed overthrown line out gives Kenya the ball. Just what you don't want to do. Ball now in the hands of Floyd Wawire. He's absolute gas. Wawire does well to recycle himself. There's Asati. The heartbeat of this Kenyan team. Uro. Clock ticks below 2 minutes. Here's Wadwiri again, full of beans off the bench. Lovely footwork from Wakesa. So many danger man, and Uro just 5 yards out, tries to go through the man.
Leave the 9. Leave the 9.
Show and go, Nigel Amatsa, and that puts the rubber stamp on the opening game for the Shuja. Look at the scenes inside the Nyayo National Stadium.
Incredible vision by Amaitsa, the young 23-year-old. But he has an old head on his shoulders. He spotted the gap there. He saw the Canadian defence were leaving a hole in the middle with their drift defence.
Okay, time up, please.
And he scores right under the post, which is vital as well to keep Canada out of that losing bonus point territory. He's an Olympian, played in Paris. He also plays club rugby for Strathmore Leos. He's a fantastic player, I might say.
Gut punch for Canada, who had done so well to claw their way back into this one, but 12 points now the lead. As you say, Greg, their goal will still be getting a losing bonus point. 3 points for a win here, 1 point for losing, 7 points or less. So Canada still with plenty to play for, but forcing offloads.
Forward into touch.
And this will be the final play
Scrum
of the opening session of an enthralling Sevens 2 tournament in Nairobi. Beloved Shuja have done the goods over Canada in the first game.
Crouch. Fight.
And they put
Set. Hold.
the icing on the cake here.
Behind the ball.
Will they be content to kick the ball out? No, never content. Onwards they go. That's the Shiazi with the offload. He doesn't need it. Shiazi into the corner. Always the entertainers. The Kenyans reward their thousands of fans with one more try as the clock ticks into the red. They were made to work for it. But a brilliant opening performance from Shuja.
It was fabulous hands out to the number 5, just off the bench, Festus Shiazi, known as Smarty in this team. And he was so determined to get to that try line there. Nothing was stopping him. He's getting his moment in the red jersey of Kenya, in front of his family, in front of his fans, and he wants to get a try for his country. Outstanding work.
A brilliant end to a terrific morning session of Sevens rugby. Final score, Kenya 29, Canada 12.